Today I build a gigantic shopping mall in my world. This shopping mall is 104 blocks long in one direction and is insanely big. This took me so long to build. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It really does help me out and it shows me what type of content you want to see. You will want to watch to the end because coming up, I get ambushed by a creeper. No. I pretend to be a little child.
Mommy, can we go to the mega mall?
And they'll be like, sure, because it's so awesome. And I bang my head on the table several times. Don't be Bane of Arthur. So as you saw, we will be building a shopping mall today. And we're going to be building a huge one. It is going to be gigantic. However, first things first, this is a netherite sword. I got it last episode, and you could probably tell I did a lot of netherite mining. I'm going to try and enchant it again, because last time it was offering me Bane of Arthropods 4. You're kidding me. Well, let's see if it changes after I build this shopping mall then, and we'll come back at the end. I thought, seeing that this is like going to be a giant business tower probably, or if someone just wants a room that's right up close to the house, I thought we'll make this kind of a business area, and here is the shape. So this is going to be huge. It will be hopefully gigantic. It even goes over there. I'll tell you what the dimensions are. So this is just an outside path, but this bit, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, but the fifth bit, you can see because I've left a gap here, is the foundation wall. And this, from this corner all the way round to this one is 40 blocks. And then from this plank to, that log to that log, it's 18 blocks, not logs. And from here all the way to here is 26. So hopefully you're trying to build this outer wall. This all the way, this is a big one, to here is 29 blocks. Now this is the big one. Write in the comments now if you want what you think it's going to be, but from this log all the way, yeah, I'm just going to stop, that's just annoying me now. All the way to here is 92 blocks. Yes, 92 blocks. This is going to be huge. This is going to be a gigantic shop, and then this log to that log is the same as over there, 29 blocks. And this log to what should be a log here, there should be a log triangle here, I'll fix that in a minute. Should be not 18, should be the same as that one, I believe it's 26. And from here to here is 18, and we link back up. If you're wondering what this bit on the inside is, I've counted 5 in, so 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I place an outer lane, because this is what all the stores are going to be. We're going to have stores all around. We're going to have the wall here, 5 blocks in, and then we're going to have another wall for all the stores. That's an entrance, and that's an entrance there. We might have one at the back there as well. I'm not sure. And my plan for this bit is the walls are going to be 5 tall, and I'll show you what that looks like now. So here's what I've got so far. So I built these walls up by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I added a strip of oak logs round the top. These bits, obviously, I put oak logs. If you want to have the detail exact, I built the outer pillars up by 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then had that one coming across, and this one just kept as a 6. So it kind of interlocks a bit more. This pillar also goes under the water, as you can see, because I have a cool idea for here. But this is the downstairs part. Now for the next part, I've now got to build the stairways. So you can see, this is just a huge place, so I need to try and build a few. So without trying to, get in the way of these as much as I can. I think the best way to go is just to build a giant one in the middle. And I want to go up 6, don't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now in line, 3 out like that. 1 more out. Should have brought my axe. I always forget to bring my tools. And then just have the stairs go down like so. My other right arm is sure is handy. And now just building this. That's one stairway done. Now stairway number 2. Boom, that's, and just like that, this will be the stairway up and down. I'll get rid of all the blocks underneath in a minute. Build to the edge though. And the reason for this is we're going to go 5 out, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 6 out. I'm going to have to do a lot of terraforming in a second because I've just not built enough. This will be the wall here, and then we're going to have another shop, and we're going to go and have a big 2, 3, 4. We're going to have 4 around the inside, and we're going to go wall, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another 6th one, so we build another wall. And I'll quickly show you what that looks like, so we can then move on. So here is the bits I've done. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the oak log ring round. I have made, and then on the inside I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of 4. And after that 6, this bit I've added some stairs up here, like so we can get up onto here. However, if you think this is the only floor we're going to have, we're going to be building a second floor. Yes, a second floor. Now this bit looks a bit like it's stuck in the hill, but I have plans for this bit in the hill later. So I'll show you how I'm going to do that at the end, because you may not want it, because you may be building this in a super floor. But this bit's going to go up. How I'm going to do it is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then another one. There you go, there. Oh, I can't get. There we go, and then we're just building up another wall, and then I will show you what that wall looks like, and then we'll be building up yet again another wall. So see you all in just a second. So here we go. I have built 2 extra floors. If you're wondering how I did these pillars, I'll show you in a second. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide. And as I get shot, no. Well, this will need a bit of tidying up in a few minutes, but if you're wondering, the pillars go down here because they're in line with what's inside here, and I've gone an extra 2 floors. Yes, 2 floors. So I added pillars in the corners, and that's where those ones are aligned. There are some behind there that are also aligned. And creeper, creeper, creeper. Time to fight the creeper. No! Go away. done. So we're now going to build up to the next floor. So I'm just going to have a corner here, which I quite like. So I might put another pillar, we'll see. Actually, what I'm going to do now is plan how the shops are going to look. So I need to build walls. So I think shop number 1. So let's start with downstairs. Shop number 1 is pretty easy. We'll have a wall here. Number 2. Also pretty easy. 1 here. Shop number 3. Go away. Actually, definitely we can't build a shop here. I mean, look how tiny that corner would be. I'm gonna just build it here. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Another wall here. And then I'm going to align it here. And then going to align another one up with this pillar. There's a witch! There's a witch! How dare you poison me, you stupid witch! I'm going to align one up with the top of the stairs. Another realign. Line this up with that pillar. I forgot how fast this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. line one here. And that's all the ones downstairs. Now the ones up here, the ones I do here will be the exact same as the ones above. Now let's start with the line up this pillar. With one here. We'll make these ones a bit bigger because the cool ones are always at the top. These are going to be birch walls when I build them up. In fact, here as well will be a birch wall. We go 12 to the left. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Going to build a wall here. Wall here. Wall here. Wall here. Who shot me? You can't do any damage to me because I'm in netherite armor. Let me build one here. Wall here. Wall here. Wall here. That's done right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Done. And that's all the walls. So I'm going to show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build these all up. And then I'm going to put glass walls, except for these bits which will be here, for both upstairs and downstairs. And this bit's going to be a strip of oak logs, by the way, for these parts. So I'll show you what that is. And I might light it all up to get rid of these annoying mobs. So I've replaced the floors. I had a water bit here, so I decided I wanted to overlay some glass so you could look down and see the water. I thought it'd be cool. I originally planned on building a bridge, but I thought that could possibly be a bit too difficult for others to replicate, whereas that would be much easier. I don't need to go that way, I need to go up to the top floor, because I need to show the room. I decided to try and design a bit, and this is what all my rooms are going to be. So, lights, I go one round the side here, and have glowstone in the middle. They're all going to be like that. One gap there, slab, glowstone, slab, one gap. Same for this side. I'm going to cut the corner bits out though. And for this window bit, I left a block. I then went I left one block in the corner, and then I broke a row of blocks, one left in the corner, all the way up till there was one block left. Then I put stairs in the corner and slabs, so there was a window obviously, and you can see through. I can see the rocket and the baseball park, well it's really about battles, the tower, a bit of the spleef, and there's the shadow of Kaylee's hotel, still not finished. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to finish all these rooms so they all look like this and have similar style. I'll show you a few different ones, and then the final thing I'm going to do today is the roof and maybe a bit of lighting, and then next episode I'm going to design every single store. And I'm guessing there's about 40 rooms. Everyone have a guess, and at the end of the video I'll say how many rooms there are because I've actually counted. So see you all in a second. So I have done all of the windows. Here's what downstairs looks like. See all these lightings. This has actually taken me all day to build, so I would really appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and possibly share if you do think this video deserves it. In my opinion, I think it does, because I've done hours on this video. But this is what all the rooms look like, just to make sure you get a good vague idea. You get not a vague idea, a good idea. Definitely not vague. A good idea on what it looks like. I'll show you upstairs as well. Bear in mind that the floors here are identical to up there. Oh, go away, zombie. You can burn. And this is the one in the middle. We're on this bit. It's over 100 blocks long. Yeah, it's I think about 104 blocks actually. No, creeper. Don't spot me, phew. If I go up a floor, we are now going to put the roof on. The roof will finally be placed on top. So let's immediately start with the obvious. So I've put slabs around the edge just to hide some of the wood. What's going to happen now is I'm going to build stairs around around the entire thing, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. No, I thought I had enough stairs, but no, I have fallen short, as you can see. So what we now want to do, and I'll put those there in a minute, is I build glass up until this bit. So the glass goes all the way up to just before the pillars. That can just go around like so. Hang on, no, that's in line, so no. So yeah, it just goes all around, right by the planks. Not on the planks though, because I have plans for the planks. I'll show you what that all looks like right now. So I've put the glass, but I've put another row on top of the oak logs. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wrap some stairs round. Once again, I'll show you this bit and then I'll do all the rest off camera. So yeah, it goes that way. And got to be careful. I mean, look at the drop. Look at that drop. And then the rest is going to be covered in glass. Once I've done the roof, I'm going to write the sign. I'm just going to call this the Mega Mall, because I thought that would be a good name. And then after that, I'm going to quickly do the entrances. And that's the actual physical building complete and ready for the public. So you just have the stairs around here, around all the outside again, and then finally you layer another layer of glass, and we'll see what that looks like right now. So I'm now going to be building the sign. So we're going to have Mega on one side and Mall on the other. So the last letter in Mega is obviously the A. We're going to go for some 5x5 here. 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Got a bit of dirt here as well. 4, 5. Let's go across to make the A. The G, instead of that, oops, let's go a bit taller here. The bit that starts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on 3, 3, 4. And then the 5th bit goes on top. Let's see how good's the G. G's a hard one to build. Yeah, G's not that bad. Well, it's going to be the best I can get it. E is so nice and easy. Let's go 4. We just go 5 out. Up. Go out 4. Up another one. And there we go. E is ridiculously easy. And you have a bit that goes here, a bit that goes here, a bit that goes there, and look, we just fit it in. We just fit it in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down one, up, down one there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that does not look like an M. That looks more like an M. So when you barely have that much space, this is the best you can do, but this will stand out and everyone will go, oh look, it's the Mega Mall, we have to go there. You have to go buy some food, I suppose, or other things. Well, I will fill all these stores up soon, and next episode, we'll have another tool gap here, so we have another M. I'm trying everything on my power not to fall off. I do not want to fall off. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bit there. Bit there. That's the M. What I love about the M's and the A's are they're so easy to tell. E you can kind of do, but you have to flip it. So another A. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. No, I punched a hole through there. There we go. And then L is such a lovely one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have done the mole bit. I'll show you what that looks like on the other side in a minute, but I need to find a way down. I believe best hopes are over here. Yeehaw! So I will show you. All we have to do now is build the entranceways, and then that's the day. Damn Phantom. So the final thing we have to do is build the entranceways. Off camera, I'll build something fancy in the middle, or possibly do it in the next one, but I feel like this has been going for a while. So my plan is immediately slab the top off. I want the entire top slabbed off. This bit here, we have a stair here, and oh come on, and a stair there. And if I fill this up, change the plan, stair here, stair there, and a stair there. Do I like the holes? Yeah, the holes can stay, because I'm mostly too lazy to get rid of them. Stair there, stair here, stair there. And once this bit goes, stair there, this is, and one there, this will be the main entrance, and when you enter, you are delighted to Wonderland, which hasn't really been used yet, but I'm just shocked at how big this is, and more importantly, how unbelievably long it's taken to for this entrance, we'll do the exact same thing, kind of, except for I'll only do 2 stairs and a slab there. Like so. Done, and that is it. This place, I've done so much work on this place. It's not been that difficult to build, it's just been so repetitive and so long. But I think it looks good. Have a quick look at the Mega Mall sign from a good view, like, ooh, it's got the tower there. You see people walking out of here going,
Mommy, can we go to the Mega Mall?
and they'll be like, sure, because it's so awesome. And that is the Mega Mall. 100% complete on the outside. We've got a lot to do on the inside next time. But quickly, let's see if I get a better enchantment on my sword. So here we are, going to enchant the sword. Don't be Bane of Arthropods, don't be Bane of Arthropods. It's Bane of Arthropods. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I will be moving this enchanting table so I can get a better enchantment. Bye!